August 2015, I found myself in Rishikesh, a city nestled in the foothills of the Indian Himalayas. I was planning one of my biggest escapades of my life. Determined yet unsure, I went online seeking for advice. I'm attempting to ride across the Manali-Leh highway with my Vespa scooter. Any tips or advice? You see, Manali-Leh highway is no ordinary road. It cuts across the Himalayan mountains with an altitude averaging 4,000 meters above sea level. The challenges are plenty. The air is thin for both the humans and the machine. There is drastic weather changes and constant threat of landslides. While seasoned traveler gave me some very valuable advice, there was one message that stood out. As a seasoned Vespa rider myself, I'm going to be realistic. Your Vespa scooter is not going to survive the Manali-Leh highway. Okay, you need a bigger motorcycle. And then, so those words struck a nerve in me because deep down inside, I was seeking reassurance that this crazy idea of mine is doable. Then I reflected on the saying from one of my very good friend Lawrence. It's the rider, not the bike. Lawrence has always been a very encouraging figure in all of my motorcycling endeavors. He himself has also undertaken many long-distance trips on small motorcycles. And whenever people doubt me because I'm vertically challenged and because I'm a woman, he would always say, don't listen to what others say. You need more practice and exposure. It's the rider, not the bike. In 2009, Lawrence was planning an adventure of his own too. He was planning to ride from Singapore to the border of China. It was an adventure that he had been planning for a long time and he was really looking forward to it. Just a few weeks before he was about to set off, I received a life-changing phone call. Lawrence just passed away in an accident this morning. I was in disbelief. It wasn't riding a motorcycle that killed him. It was driving a van that killed him. His death is a stark reminder of life's brevity and uncertainty, and it compelled me to re-evaluate my life choices. I can die anytime, and was I truly living a life that I wanted, or was I living a life that society and others expected of me? This tragedy drove me to make a very, very bold decision to fulfill my hidden dreams of exploring the world. And so I moonlighted, saved up as much money as I could. After 3 years, I quit my job and left Singapore on my Vespa scooter without a fixed destination. Where was I going? No, I don't know. But the only plan was to head westward as far as my travel funds can take me. So coming back to India, fast forward to India Manali-Leh highway. I knew I've worked so hard and come so far from Singapore, and I shouldn't let naysayers and negative remarks rob me of my opportunity to explore my dream destination. And I recall what Lawrence said, it's the rider, not the bike. And if you don't try, you will never know. And so I tried. And the Manali-Leh highway turned out to be one of the most breathtaking places I've ever been. Just imagine, towering mountains with snow-capped peaks flank the road. And in the grandeur of these silent giants that had stood millions of years, I had never felt more humbled. But the beauty came with challenges. I faced landslides, broken roads. I slipped and fell on icy paths. And I also hyperventilated at 43,000 meters above sea level. And that day, I really thought I was going to die. But nonetheless, my scooter and I survived Manali-Leh highway. Not only that, we went on to conquer one of the highest roads in the world, Kadung La, at 5,389 meters above sea level. And so my journey took me to the next country, which is Pakistan. And I was riding across the Wagah border, warnings from my well-meaning friend rang in my head. Hey, Pakistan is so dangerous. You know, they kidnap foreigners over there. There are suicide bombings by terrorists. Yes, fear gripped me momentarily, and then Lauren's voice came in again. Don't listen to what others say. So I pressed on. My first day in Pakistan, a couple was riding next to me, and they gestured warmly. Country, China? No. Come my house? And for the next 4.5 months in Pakistan, I was kidnapped into the homes of countless family members who hosted me with overwhelming hospitality. One gentleman almost slaughtered 2 goats to welcome me until he found out I was a vegetarian. So this journey has really transformed me. Lawrence, although his passing was really painful, but it has become a catalyst for a new life filled with purpose and exploration. And I hope this story will inspire you to embrace your own adventure. Remember, life is short. Make it an adventure worth telling. Thank you.